Center for Credible Leadership and Citizens Awareness, in coalition with other civil society organizations, has urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to ensure that political parties adhere strictly to the rule of law to avert litigations. Dr. Mwambu Gabriel, at the coalition's roundtable in Abuja, spoke about the challenges with some by-elections.
By-elections were conducted in some states of the Federation to fill the vacant positions in state assemblies, House of Representatives, and the Senate on the 5th of December 2020. But the event that has followed the Cross River North Senatorial District by-election from the primary election till the time of this roundtable is rather embarrassing to Nigerians because the template seems to be reversing Nigeria 40 years backwards. Two fellows were the key contenders in the PDP primary for candidature of the senatorial district. One is Dr. Steve Ode and the other Honorable Jaribe Agom Jaribe. A five-man panel was set up by the political party, the PDP, made up of the chairman, the secretary, and three other members. INEC representatives from the 5 local government areas that made up the senatorial district were present at the primary. The police were also present at the party primaries. Midway into the exercise, Honorable Jaribe stormed out of the venue, alleging that INEC was not present in the primary election. All the INEC officials stood up to affirm their presence. This did not deter Honorable Jaribe, who moved to another hotel in Ogoja with 2 out of the 5 members of the panel to conduct his own primary, where there he declared himself the winner. Nonetheless, the chairman of the panel, the secretary, and 1 other member of the panel continued the process of the election, where Dr. Steve Ode emerged the winner of the primary election, having scored 450 votes against the closest contender, Honorable Jaribe, who scored 90 votes.
He urged the INEC chairman to set up a panel of inquiry to ascertain some of the observations.
A coalition that has collaborated with INEC for over a decade. We are aware that Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, as the INEC chairman, is a man of impeccable integrity who has pioneered several resounding visionary innovations in terms of ensuring a transparent, free, fair, and credible elections, as well as adherence to rules of engagement in Nigerian electoral system. INEC under Professor Yakubu has remained unbiased as an electoral management body saddled with the constitutional responsibility to conduct free, fair, and credible elections in Nigeria. We hereby advise the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud, to continue his good works, but should be wary of some desperate politicians whose target is to win elections at all costs. The entire situation in Cross River North Senatorial District by-election indeed raises a lot of questions. We urge the chairman to set up a panel of inquiry to ascertain some of our aforementioned observations.